Hello everybody, I'm Chili Cookie and welcome back to Playing Together in Java. Today I'm going to be building a villager trading hall because usually in Bedrock I just convert the zombie villagers into the villagers we trade with. So I'm going to try something different in Java, and then I'm also wanting to make a pumpkin and melon farm. So let's get to it. And here we are, and I'm about to start building our villager trading hall. I've found a good design by Logical Geek Boy. I'll put a link to his video in the description below if you want to check it out. Let's get to it. Oh, poor Gollum. He's not looking too good. As you can see, I've flattened out an area of where I want to build. I've got some of my resources, so let's make a start. And here we are in my test world. Basically, I made it and mistakes were made, so I thought it'd be easier if I just did a quick recap of what I did here. So basically, as I've only just started in this Java world, I haven't got some of the resources Logical Geek Boy uses, so I can't make sticky pistons. So to make up for that, I'm using sand with normal pistons, and it seems to work fine. So I suggest if you can't do sticky pistons, you could do this instead. And we're popping the slabs on top so the villagers can still see and talk to each other, because we want them to still be able to spread the word of what a great trader I am. And then on this level, their workstations will be placed, and also the levers so we can drop them down to the zombie. And to get the levers to work, we're literally just placing a bit of redstone underneath to connect to the piston. There we go. And at the back, once we've popped up the bits of sand, we're going to put trapdoors on the back so the villagers can't get out and the zombie can't get in there with them. Now, the zombie will technically always have access to their feet, but he doesn't seem to attack their feet. It's only when he has a line of sight with their line of sight. And let's cover it up so he doesn't burn in the sun. And then we'll also put a roof on top of our villagers' heads so they can't get out. And yeah, I went to add the zombie and it was a baby. Of course it was a baby. So I knocked the block to get him out, and chaos. Absolute chaos ensued. Not great. Obviously in survival, you're not going to trap a baby zombie in there. But yeah, he goes after that villager and then straight on to the next one. It was just an absolute disaster. There he goes. So yeah, I'll get a sword. Let's get a sword to kill the baby zombie. And yeah, I know you're all shouting it at me. Why not just put it into peaceful to kill them? Yep, I figured that out eventually. And he's gone. Okay, once I'd actually sorted it out properly, here we are. We've got a couple of farmers and a couple of armourers. So we literally flick the lever, he drops down, and the zombie attacks him. Now for this to work every time, you do need to be playing in hard. Otherwise there is a chance the zombie will kill him. So there we go, we have our zombie villager, and we'll pop him down as well. And there we go. If we convert them now, their prices will drop. So let's get our armourers done as well. Okay, let's cure him and get this other one turned into a zombie. And then we just wait. Poor guy. Hello, sir. Let me cure you. Let's check out the farmer. As you can see, his prices have dropped. So we're just going to trade with them a bit to lock those in. And then we'll send him back down to the zombie. And our other farmer's ready. Let's check his trades. Yep, they've dropped 2. So let's lock those in. And turn him back into a zombie as well. And yep, the zombie's doing his job. And let's check our armourer once we've cured this guy. And as you can see, his prices have dropped to just 1 emerald. So we're not going to get better than that. So let's trade with him and see what his other offers are like. So after a bit of trading, as you can see, I don't think we need to convert him again. The diamond armour is 2 and 1 emeralds now. We're not going to get better than that. And this other guy, the same again. So it seems you only need to do the armourers once. Let's check the villagers after their second time. And yeah, they've dropped again. So most of the time you'll have already traded with your farmers. But as you can see, the golden carrots are only 1 emerald, which is perfect. And yet they've dropped again. So obviously to make the emeralds, you might want to convert them once more to get that dropped even lower. But there we go. Everything's sorted. We've lowered them down. Now let's get back to our real world. And here we are. This is what I've ended up with. You can see I've removed the old buildings we had the villagers in. I've got 2 villagers in here, which will be our breeding pair. So they come out of here on a little minecart and we can just drop them into the slots. So I've already put about 6 in place already, which were the ones we already had that we'd been trading with. And if we head round the back, you can see I've not got a zombie as yet, but he will go in there and we'll be able to keep an eye on him through the glass. Let's go do some trading with our villagers. Where are my villagers? Oh, I don't believe this. Oh, okay. Our mending guy's still here. Where are the rest? This is the second time this has happened. Why is it so glitchy? Okay, we're going to need to put some more villagers in. Let's knock out one of these blocks. I think it's this one. Yep, that looks right. And then we're just going to pop some blocks around here to make sure he definitely falls in the hole. Now let's go and get him. So I haven't made a proper villager breeder. I'm just doing it as and when I need them. So there's the track. Let's place a bit more and the minecart. And try and get, oh, that wasn't meant to happen. Let's go get the minecart. Where's it gone? It's probably already fallen in. So I should be able to get it from around here. Nope, that's just the block I knocked out. Where is it? Okay, I'm a bit confused. It's not there. Oh yeah, I forgot to knock that out. Oh, what? Okay, you all saw that. It went, didn't it? How on earth did it get back in here? Okay, never mind. Let's carry on. Let's get him on the track. That is so weird. Come on, a little bit further. Oops, don't die. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to hit him. Okay, he's on his way. Let's block this back up. And let's go get him. I'll just check he made it all the way up. And yep, he did. So let's take away these blocks and block him in. And then I'll get the minecart from him. So after knocking out the composter a few times, yeah, that's the trade I wanted. Wheat and potatoes. So let's trade with him a little bit and lock him in. And now we've done that, I'm going to move on to making my pumpkin and melon farm. I saw this in a tutorial by Misty Cat. I'll put a link to their video in the description. I think I've got everything I need. I must admit, I'm not too good at gathering resources ahead of time, but I think I've done it this time. Let's just sort out my inventory a little bit. And behind me, I've already placed a double chest with 2 hoppers going into it. So I'm just going to place the powered rails on top. And then we'll add the normal rails. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then in the middle, we're going to place a powered rail. And we'll do this on every row. I don't know why I've knocked that out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now, in the tutorial, they use redstone blocks. Again, as I'm just starting out, I don't have that much redstone to waste. So you can use a redstone torch. It does exactly the same thing and saves a lot of redstone. And now I'm going to place some cobblestone just to make it really obvious where I've put the redstone torches. And then we'll place the rest of the rails. And at the end, we put 1 more powered rail. So we just need to remember to put the torch below it. And now we cover it all in dirt. Now we need to add our stairs to both sides, like this. And this is where the water's going to go. Yep, if I could place them properly, it would help. And then I'm going to fill this all with water. Yep, you have to do it each one individually. Okay, so there we go. That's been done on both sides. Now we can hoe in a checkerboard pattern. And once you've done that, you can start placing your pumpkins in one row, then your watermelons, and then your pumpkins again. Apparently this helps them grow a bit quicker. Not sure of the science behind it, but we can give it a go. And now we go up to, and we need to place our observers directly on top of all the stems. Not like that. And you have to point right on the stem. for it to place. Like that. Then once you've done that, you can use a trapdoor. If I just open it first and knock myself down, and now you can place the pistons. They should all be facing down. Don't worry, I went back and corrected that one. Like that. Not like that. There we go. And once you've done that, you can get on top of them and then place your blocks on top of all of the observers. And once that's done, we need to place a bit of redstone in between them all, like that. And I've just realised I'm only going to do this one farm for now. I can always add on another one later, so I'll get rid of this hopper. And fill it in. And now I'm going to get some glass. And I'm going to put that all the way round to stop the melons and pumpkins from jumping out. And once that's done, I'm back here. I've taken out the block next to the hopper and I'm going to put a comparator. And then I've taken this block out and I'm putting a redstone torch. Now I can place a block on top of that. And I put a repeater, if I could put it the right way, that comes out of that into the comparator. Let's cover this up, which apparently I can't do. There we go. Get rid of that. And now I'll take out this block next to the repeater and put a lever. So it just means we can turn it off when we don't need to be using it. And now if we head over to the other side, we can place a block and put down our hopper cart, or our minecart with a hopper. And there it goes. So obviously we need a bit of time for these to grow, and we'll come back and check. So some time has passed now. I've replaced the pumpkins and watermelons up here with potatoes. And I've also added cobblestone around the bottom just to hide the rails. And I have been using this. I forgot to record. So let's have a look. You can see all the lovely pumpkins and watermelon slices. And as I said, I've been using this already. So that's why there's not more in there. And that's it for this episode. Next time we'll be heading to the Nether because Maro has spotted a fortress and we need blaze rods to make a brewing stand so we can start converting our villages. So if you liked the video, please feel free to leave a like. It's always appreciated. Until next time, bye-bye.